Hey guys, what's going on? This is Eric Garcia for Mobile Development Frameworks 2 in the February 2014 term. This is going to be our Project 3 reflection video where I'll briefly go over what our requirements were as well as a quick demo of the app. As you can see here, it's a fairly simple app, primarily taking advantage of the picker controls to capture an image, capture a video, or browse through your photo album. And then obviously when that happens, you can either go to the image view to where you can see it and save it, or the video, which I didn't really complete. I was trying to get a preview of the actual video, but I was a little bit above the requirements and I couldn't quite figure it out just yet, so that's a little warning message there that I'll show you in a minute. Going through the main view controller, I set up a couple dictionary variables so that I can pass them to the different view controllers. And the main code is again fairly simple. You have your button actions. With each button is creating its own picker. Obviously this one would be for the type camera. This one is also the type camera, but it's for the video. And then you have the photo library for that final button. And then you have your basic picker control functions or methods here, where I basically set the variable to whatever info was returned from the picker controller, so that way it's enabled to be passed. And then when I'm dismissing the picker controller, I set up a block for once that's done animating with the dismissal. It calls the segue, which takes us to the bottom of the code, which is prepare for segue, which is a really simple one, which is it detects which segue it's going to and then sets the variables for either the info or the video. When you go to the image view, you have that dictionary that we set to pass, as well as a couple image variables, so we can set them in the view controller. As you can see, I did the view did appear, so that way if you went back and forth around the app, it would still update with the current info, which is again just setting the images from the object and the scaled image. And then you have the save button, which calls to save the original and the scaled, and it obviously goes through here and gives the alert message once it's completed with a success. And similarly, the video view controller has a few variables there and virtually looks identical. So let's go ahead and get AirPlay running on the iPad. Drag it over here, and then we'll go ahead and run it. We'll give you a quick demo of the app. As you can see, it launches here. You'd click the capture image button there to bring up the camera view, and you can take a picture of whatever you like. And then it allows you to edit it. You can zoom in and scale whatever you want. We'll go ahead and use that photo. It'll go ahead and take you and show you a picture of the original and the scaled. You can go ahead and click save, and it'll successfully save both images. Then obviously similarly with the capture, we'll show you a video control. See if we can't get a little inception going here in a couple seconds. And keyboard, MacBook. We'll go ahead and use that video, and it'll take you to here. It says please select if you'd like to save it or not, and there's the message that says to disregard, which is spelled incorrectly, so I'll have to check correct that before I turn it in. The play and the stop button, because it's obviously not functioning, but if we go ahead and save it, I actually added a dialog in case it took a long time to show that it's saving. And there you go, it's saved okay. We can go ahead and look at it in the photo album. Here's the photos I just took, and the other one. so that you can see that they both saved. For some reason it's not showing the video I just took, so I'm not sure if I'll have to do like a refresh, but we can go ahead and go to the photos and you can see that the video is in fact there. And for some reason Air server shut down unless I played it. Alright, with that guys, what I could have done better was, obviously I think what everyone has a challenge with these shorts projects is making it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. But with the week to complete it, I think the functionality wins every time. Other than that, I definitely could have worked on the video view controller a little bit more to get that working. I was very close. As you can see here, I have some code utilizing the framework of, where'd it go? The MP movie player, but it just didn't happen to start playing, so I just commented it out for the video. With that guys, have a great week and look forward to our final week in this course.